Hello friends and welcome to episode 34 of Storyteller Plays Vintage Story. I don't remember what happened in the last real episode. Last thing I recorded, I was just making muffins. Which is a common distraction of mine. And in this episode, I'm going to start officially getting ready to head north. It's already the 4th of October. I don't know what the 1st of winter is, but I would like to find somewhere new to live before it starts to snow. So much stuff I'm kind of just leaving behind. Don't worry about this stuff, I've already made more. Should I bring my fire clay with me? No, I'll make more of that as well. Red currant bushes. How do I snip this? Not like that. Does it have to be a wild bush? One day, less than a day. How do I actually get snippings? Anyway, I'm preparing to actually head north, like I said. But I installed some extra mods, including Wildcraft and the Better Ruins mod, Cranberry Bush. Nope, I can't snip this guy either. How do you get plant cuttings? I've successfully done it twice, but I'm actually not entirely sure what the method is here. Alright, so I can't do that, but I can pick them and then do it, which is wild. So it's a good thing I'm heading up before it starts to snow, because I'm going to have to do it with wild bushes, apparently. I mean, this is a wild bush. This one here that it wouldn't let me get a cutting of. So I don't know what the logic is. But that does mean I'm not going to be able to take any of these with me. I do need to go through temporal gears. Kind of have enough of these. Temporal fragments. I don't need my mask. Probably don't need all those sticks. I should take my leather. Ladders. Can never have enough bones. Put that back. I don't actually care. Take this as well. Oop, soybean seeds. I don't know why I would put these here. 10 rusty gears. Because I felt like it didn't appreciate my time, I gave myself a couple rusty gears, but I also have barely utilized those. Take my staff color. Don't actually need any of these. My organization is horrible. Kind of want to take my earthworms with me. There we go. I'll leave my castings. Just going to make more of those where I end up. Good, the sun's coming up. Where was? No. 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 Here we go. Put my earthworms in here. Might as well put my rusty gears in there. Charcoal. I believe I've already got firewood. I totally do. Let's go ahead and throw these in there. So I made all of my iron blooms and stuff into bars. I made some iron tools. These are high capacity decorative chests. It's got less space than a trunk. Maybe it's got as much space as a trunk. It takes an entire trunk to make, so hopefully it does. Gonna want these, my bones. Saw's busted. I didn't make a saw. That's a later issue. Realistically, I'm not going to need a saw where I'm going, right? No, I don't even know where I'm going yet. I'm just going north. Let's go ahead and put these in my little shed. Boom, boom. Bones are technically food. Let's put them in here. Put those in there, though. Monotorches. Seeds. Soybeans. Monotorches are magic. Animal fat is technically food. I'm in a rush. Unfortunately, my salt is only almost ready to go, but I'm leaving now. Do I need any of that stuff? My sword is nearly busted. The smart thing to do would be to make another one of those. Ooh, eggs for me? Y'all shouldn't have. Here, eat these. I've got 8 eggs in here already. Excuse me, inventory. Throw those there. Pick these back up. Pick these up. Those are going to go bad really soon, so it's probably not worth even taking them. I'll take my soy milk, my sunflower oil. Don't care about flax. Don't care about vegetable broth. I'll take all my fruit. Inventory is getting pretty full. I don't care about the dried stuff, but I will take the candied stuff. Alright, inventory's full. I've also got rot. Excuse me. There we go. Still not enough to seal. Alright. I don't need this on me, so let's go ahead and throw that down. Kinda want to take that with me, but I don't need to. A lot of that stuff is just going to cure into vinegar while I'm gone. Put that back. I will, however... Get rid of that stick. Gotta get some of this stuff into storage real quick. And just to keep it fresh for longer, I should put that back in my pocket. And pears. Oh, look at that. 53 days is actually a pretty good amount of time. Apples. Nope, not the axe. Soy milk. I want to take my yeast with me. But otherwise, my yeast and the rest of my candied fruit, I think that's all I want. Whoop. Come on, let me down. Where is my yeast? Oh, definitely take the peanut butter. Yeast. Might as well take my liquid egg. Can't leave without my fish sauce. She stood on the balcony in Mrs. Smith's fish sauce shop, inexplicably mimicking him hiccuping in and amicably welcoming him in. Gods, I'm tired. Ooh, more rot. That's what I was trying to do. Let's go ahead and scoop that back up. Don't worry. It's probably still totally fresh. Throw that in there. Seal it. Throw that in there as well. Let's go ahead and drink these. It's convenient because I'm drinking 2 bottles at a time. That's how you get your money's worth. Anyway, let's go. Oh, I didn't actually pick that up like I said I was going to. I suppose I decided it was fine. Alright. Ingredients. Do. Did I grab the rest of my candied fruit? Wow, I'm organized. Alright, let's go ahead and put the bottles away. I'll make more of those when I get to where I'm going. I suppose I should bring my anvil and forge thing then. Raw blue clay bricks. I'll just put those away, it doesn't matter. Go ahead and grab a pickaxe so that I can pick these up. Nope, that's a hoe. Pickaxe. Let me out! This is a chaotic first couple of minutes. Unsurprisingly. Alright. I want this. And this. Might as well bring this with me. Yoink. Going to want a torch holder where I'm going. Alright, that's probably everything I actually care about. If I don't, well, sucks to be me, I guess. Can I put this in here? That's not what I was trying to do. There we go. Let's go ahead and scoop this up. Yoink. I didn't actually grab the rest of my candied fruit. I keep forgetting I said I was going to do that. It's just the black currant. But that's fine, I can put it in another container. Since my ingredients chest is full. Throw this back down. And put these guys in the middle. Alright. Scoop this back up. Don't need that. I suppose I'm just going to keep picking it back up if I'm not careful. Pick up my boat. And I left my ore somewhere. Did I make a prospecting pick? Forgot to make a saw, forgot to make a prospecting pick. Is there anything I didn't forget? I wonder if I shouldn't bring salt water with me. If that was my ore... Oh, I don't think I made a chisel either. Just couldn't take that with me. Also didn't make a wrench. Don't need a wrench. Where's my ore? Oh, here's my ore. Alright, let's start heading north. No, I don't need any fish traps. I can make those where I'm going as well. Probably. I don't know. I'm excited to start heading north. As soon as we get to chunks I haven't loaded yet, we're going to start encountering new things. Get out of the water. My character's pretty cold resistant, but I should also not play in the water if I can avoid it. Yep, packed a tent bag. I picked all of my stuff up. Let's go ahead and head out. Also, sorry for how disconjointed this is. I did not leave myself a whole lot of time to record. If I want the video out this morning. Should have recorded yesterday. Could not tell you what I was doing instead. I think I was playing Monster Hunter. Like, by myself. All alone. There's no one here beside me. Alright, real quick, let me just see if it's a fluke. Nope, that one's empty. I can pick these. And then get the cutting. I'm going to assume it's already in my inventory. So that is, for some reason, how that works. On that note, these are going to start to dry. So I'm periodically going to have to put this down. One thing I do have to remember is that this will... Whoops, put that away. This will always face south. I mean, no, actually it faces north. So the opposite of what I said. Put the cuttings in there, and they should, in theory, never expire. I was testing it with some berries. This tent bag mod locks everything in stasis. I suppose originally I was testing it with my, oven. Let's go ahead and grab more red currant cuttings. I should grab cranberry cuttings. But with the new mod, I'm going to have better berries. No need to plant cranberries just because they're one of the few things I've got. I'm not going to show off every time I stop to grab some berry cuttings. But just assume I'm going to be doing this a lot. Pretty much every time I find the berry bush, I'm going to take it with me. Since you can no longer take berries the normal way. Go ahead and throw these in there. Already starting to starve again for some reason, so go ahead and grab another muffin. I can also just eat the berries. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Either eat them or put them in one of the barrels. I say barrels, they're trunks technically. Oh, I don't know if there's fruit on them, but there are new trees as well. They might just be for wood types. Mushrooms. Chicken of the woods. Which isn't... No, chicken of the mountain is a type of frog. I can't see. Let me out. I should get out of the woods. It's not like I have to be running through the woods. I'm just heading north. You know what I never did do was actually find that borax. That was it, already starting to snow. It's not good. Especially not if I want cuttings. Excuse me, wolves. One of the things I did do was make it to where I can move faster. Is that a bear? It's just another wolf. Between not wanting to be killed by animals and my impatience, I set movement speed pretty high. Ooh. I'll probably have time to stop to pick that up, but I'm just going to go ahead and keep running. I've already got black currant bushes. I want blueberry and white currants, but I also kind of picked this area clean for the most part of berry bushes to start my original garden. So other than cranberries, which I don't care about as much, I'm not going to run into too many other types of berries out here until I start hitting new chunks. Anyway, I'm going to skip ahead until I'm actually sailing north and can potentially see new things. Not relevant to anything, but now that I'm further north, then I'm confident I've been in this save. I'm also close to water. I forgot my meteoric iron and all of my Mediterranean cypress seeds. Mediterranean cypress seeds. I should work on my enunciation. Anyway, we'll have to go back to that base eventually. Neither of those can go bad, but still, unfortunate I would leave them behind like that. Ooh, what kind of fruit tree is this? I will be stopping to check out trees. Not going to make you watch me do it. Nope, just pink apple. Could always do with more cuttings. But I am just trying to head north for now. I'll probably be back this way someday. There is a mod that lets you build your own translocators. Who knows, maybe I'll just set up like a network between my bases. Sounds like the kind of thing that would be a pain in the ass to do legitimately, unless it's really easy. I will keep you posted. Anyway, here's a large body of water. Doesn't look like it's an ocean large body of water. But I will get my boat out. Wind is probably heading south. Yeah, no. I'll get my boat out of laziness, but doesn't go all the way out. Which way is the wind going? It's going east. I can catch some wind and help it along by rowing. Also, now that it is no longer relevant, I did find basalt near my original base, the one we just left, but it was really deep underground. Like, had I not left, I would have been killed by a deep drifter, but there was basalt down there. I'm looking for somewhere where the basalt is a tiny bit more convenient to mine in large amounts, since I'm going to need smooth basalt, as well as cobble. Alright, that's as far as we're gonna get. Like, I will keep looking around. Nothing. Cowberry plant. Oh. Cowberries are new. Darn it, I put my shears away for some reason. What's this? Just birch leaves. But cowberry is new. Not uncommon from the looks of it. Oh, here's a ripe cowberry plant. Hell yeah. I will need to get my shears out. Let me find a flat spot to do that. This looks good. I was not expecting it to actually let me put that there. Let's go ahead and grab my shears. I'm gonna need that there. Right. Ripe cowberries. Oh, I guess I can't get a cutting from this. That or I just don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, it's not letting me get a cutting. Unfortunate. Well, let me pick some, though. What if I just break it? Just get dry grass. That's sad. I like cowberries. And cowberry, well, fresh for 15 days. It is just fruit, worth 40 satiety, so it's only half as good as other fruit. Still, I mean, like, cows are great. I'll just nibble on those while I travel. Ooh, what's this? Cow's eye plant. It's flowering. There's some empty cow eye plants. Can I get cuttings of these? No. Maybe I'll find some ripe cow eye. Empty. Empty. I should have started this journey north a lot sooner than I did. Those are just cranberries. don't care about them. I bet there's no way to go back in time. Ooh, Ligon berry. Can't get a cutting of that as well, but there's a chance it's just because I wasn't able to harvest it. There we go. What are these? There are better ways to do what I'm doing. I'm just trying to get rid of these. Dog rose bush. Can I get a cutting of you? Totally fucking can. Dog rose clipping. Green. It requires less than 1 hour. Yeah, so after 24 hours, those things will basically just dehydrate, and then I won't be able to replant them anywhere. I picked my tent back up. I totally did. Good, good. That one's flowering. This one's empty. Okay, I was able to get a cutting of that. Ow! Well, dog rose have thorns. Now we know, and knowing is half the battle. Satiety when eaten. Only 30. A lot of these bushes are worse than vanilla bushes. But the variety is what I care about. Also, there's something in this mod called Cloudberry, which Cloudberry yogurt offers like 50 healing, which is an absurd amount of healing. You don't need that much. Can I put this down here? No. Alright, I need a semi-flat surface so I can put away my dog rose. Can't put it there. Are you ripe, cow-eye? No. What is this? Bunchberry? That one's an empty bunchberry plant. I'm already excited about these new things. I wish I could speak. Oh, you more dog rose? Yes. Pick it up. Get a cutting. I said get a cutting. I don't know why I care so much about these. They're not even good. They're just new. Come on, let me put down my tent. I need to put these cuttings away before they start to dry. I'm surprised it let me do that. It's kind of silly. Anyway, let's go and put away these cuttings. Oh, just the dog rose. I'll keep the berries on me. They're not very good, but it will continue to eat them as I travel north. Now, I will be stopping on every little island I pass, but I'll only make you see me, or make you watch that, if I find anything interesting. Because I've been further than this on my creative world, but also everything is new, because I've installed 2 mods that mess with world gen. So everything is new and exciting. Alright, ignore that I'm starving. I think this is a ruin. Those are some really weird looking new trees. Did I bring up that I installed the Better Ruins mod? Why are there daisies under the water? Probably just some weird ruin generation. I don't know what I'm going to find here, so I'm going to arm myself real quick. Chert gravel. Small crate of junk. Ooh. Beware. Sign can't stop me because I can't read. Ooh, a gas lamp. Snow goggles. Actually, you know what? Fuck it, I'm taking those. Put this on. There we go. Hello? Oh yeah, this is some strange generation. I'm confident this place... what? We need you. Place is probably not very safe. Yoink. This place is also about to get the shit looted out of it. What is this? Alright, fine. I can't get close enough to investigate it. Ooh, an abacus. I really should. What's in here? Nope. Just large crates of rot. Hello? A miner mask. And sticks, for some reason. Medium crate of books. That's not creepy at all. Clearly some kind of weird mine shaft thing. An empty crock. A crate of cobwebs. Strange thing to keep in a crate. What is this? It's just a chert knife. Is there anything dangerous up here? There's a lever I can't actually seem to pull. Yeah, this is a mine track. What is... I think this is supposed to be underground, if I had to guess. Oh, I hear a wolf. What is that? Trouble would be nice if my hand wasn't in the way. Big gears. This is exciting. Bellhead. May shatter if broken. That's actually something I do really want. Group of 4 levers. Green rotten book. Not something I can actually read. And let's put it down. Yeah, I think this is supposed to be underground, but it is really fascinating. I'm going to link the mod in the description. Ooh, is that a rift bloom? What is it doing down there? This world generation's wilding. Can you stuff in the water? Probably threats. Ooh. An empty crock. Not crock. Ooh, aged wooden bed. This I'm definitely taking. This lets you sleep for 9.5 hours. Yoink. Ooh, aged book stand. May shatter if broken. It's another rock knife. What is this? Ruined boar spear. Alright, putting that back. This. Oh, a crude bow. Also putting it back. Where are my berries? I'm gonna die. Might still die. These berries suck. Hello? Broken anvil. May shatter. Ruined claymore. Bunch of flint. Poor chunks of malachite. Oh, a copper fish lore. Anvil mold. I do wish my mouse wouldn't lurch like that. Hardened blue clay. It is weird this would spawn in the water like this. I'm confident it's supposed to be underground, like I've said a couple times now. Like a broken record. Let me out! But it is extremely cool. It's like an old mining town. That's an interesting name for this. 1 down. 2.1 down. Small olivine crystal. Variant 2. Another chunk of malachite. I'm going to regret not bringing copper with me when I get where I'm going, no doubt. Oh, accidentally scooping up water. Might as well just scoop it up into all 3 so that I've got a complete collection. Ooh. That's mine as well. Jailer belt. Ink and quill. I never did make one of these, so I'm going to steal one. Aged lore book. Can I read it then? I totally can. Just gonna put it back, since I don't actually need to keep that on me. Aged short bed. Will probably shatter if I try to pick it up. Aged firewood. Jonas subassembly. Intricately wound spring. I kind of want to take this owl chest too. I'm going to take this owl chest. Didn't break it? Fuck yeah. And plaster. There's another ruin. This just looks like it's got some stairs. I'm both glad and surprised there are no monsters in here. There's a skeleton. This guy's seen better days. I want that. Amulet, more gears. Ooh. That's lead. Black coal. You can never have enough lead. Is there anything in this jug? No. Probably wouldn't be something I want to drink if there was something in that jug. Anything else in here? Nope, that just leads back outside. At least one more building in this ruin. Here's the big one. Glass planks. Some coal that's probably totally fine down here like this. Gasifier. Can I turn this on? I mean, probably not with it underwater like that. I don't think loading coal under there would actually do anything for me. If I can find one that's above water. Rift, bloom. That's not even what that is. Actually, there's just no plants that look like that. What's in here? Coat rack. Kind of gross looking coats. Aged limestone. A lot of this stuff is chiseled. Ooh, it's a shower room. Which is really impressive. Like, I'm not saying I'm not super impressed by the mods that I already love. Can I get out of here? Like Rust World Magic? 10 out of 10. Too grindy, but I do love it. Expanded Foods, I can't imagine playing this game without it. But like, a lot of these structures were chiseled. Oh, there are monsters in here. Ow. Shovel, crate. Can probably get to me. I want to know what's further down. Yep, the drifters are thoroughly trying to kill each other now. Just a broken chair. More ladders. Oop, glowworms. Also a lot of, olivine? What crystal is that? I'm gonna get out of here while I'm still alive. My armor is not very defensive. Thankfully, this kind of stands out on the map, so I can come back here when I'm feeling more brave. And there will be other ruins to explore. Oh great, ice is already forming. My character's extremely resistant to the cold, but it's still not ideal. Alright. Ooh, these are some neat looking fences. Yeah, like you can see debarked log, or debarked log. Somebody chiseled all of this. Come on, let me out. You know what I could do is I can use my storage in here, actually. That's just moving stuff around. Alright, no, I'm heading north. I'm also going to continue to eat some berries. That'll free up inventory space. Goodbye, really impressive ruin. Oh, there was a rift down there. I was going to say, my stability tanked for a split second. Or it was starting to. Anyway, I don't know how many episodes it's going to take for me to find a suitable place to live, but if I'm going to find more stuff like that on the way, then I'm going to need more storage. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and pause again. Unfortunately, I don't want to live this close to my previous base, because there's a lot of limestone here, and limestone is one of the two materials I like to build out of the most. I guess two stones. I like limestone and basalt, but I also use a lot of walnut, which those of you keeping track at home is just white, black, and grey. So I'm going to need a lot of random things to add a little color to my house, but it is what it is. It is starting to get brighter, so if there's more ruins out here, I'll spot them. But I also have to end this episode soon, especially if I'm going to actually edit and upload this morning. I'm not expecting to find where I'm going to build my new base this episode. I'm just hoping this doesn't end up in becoming like a huge fiasco, like my trip south looking for peanut seeds. I'm also keeping my eyes open for ruins. Lots of cool new things to find on land. Oh, I had to put them away. But I found black elderberry. I don't know. Elderberry gelatin's not very good, so elderberry's probably not good either. Here you go, black elderberry. 60 fruit satiety? Not terrible. I don't know where to find cloudberry, but if I come in here, look up cloudberry, it's 100 satiety, which is 20 better than normal fruit. Cook these before they melt into mush. I don't know where to find them now. Meltable, 1% melted. Why is it melting in the handbook? But yeah, cloudberry sounds like exciting to work with. Sounds like it will be exciting to work with. Sorry, let me finish my sentences. That's not snow, is it? I mean, it's already snowing and has been for a bit. But I mean, like, that's not snow accumulating on the ground, I hope. I was hoping to head north before this happened. Pretty good landmass. I might just keep heading straight north until I find, like, another island past this one, just so that it's sufficiently far enough away from my other base that I can justify building another one entirely. But going back for my flax, or not flax, but my linen, which I also just remembered I forgot, is going to be a bit of a pain. But hey, nobody ever accused me of being smart. Ooh. Dwarf elderberry. Can I get cuttings? Yes. How good a dwarf elderberry is. Dwarf elderberries? Ooh, dwarf pine cones. Only 40. So I'll take them because they're unique, but I also don't plan on probably making a real garden out of them. What are you, cowberry? Fine, don't let me collect cuttings from the cowberry plants. Ooh, more clay. I don't remember if I brought it up in a previous episode, but with 1.20 coming up, apparently fire clay is going to be a lot harder to get. So I don't know who's excited for that. Ooh, cowberry. No, that cowberry is the one I already have some of. It's not very good. What is it called? Cow eye? Is the thing that I was hoping to find some of? Let's go ahead and search that up real quick. Do-do-do. Maybe if I just search eye? Cow's eye seeds. How do I get those? And cow's eye is only 40 fruit satiety. Can I make... Let's search, what am I doing? Can I type, please? Can I get elderberry seeds? No, those are only cuttings. Interesting. I guess that does make sense. Where's my cowberry? I ate it all. But yeah, I can't get a cutting from that. But if I do want to plant it, I just have to... Oh, it's a deer. Red currant bush. Going to ignore them for now. I just have to put them in the crafting grid with a, basalt! This isn't nearly as far north as I wanted to be. But with basalt here and limestone over there, this would be a pretty decent place. Ow. Oh, locusts! Get out of here. But also, I took very little damage from just standing there with a bunch of locusts. Maybe I could have continued to explore that mine. I'll get a good look at this structure. If I can get the locusts out, destroy their nests and all that. Can you not? My sword is almost broken. And I don't have any offensive magic yet. Can I carve locusts? I think they just kind of drop their loot. Yep, can't seem to actually carve them. Anyway, I'm trying to get a good look at this. Probably putting my sword away is not a good idea. I might come back and loot the place. Like, steal all this basalt. Might be worth marking it on the map for that reason. It's actually a pretty decently large, flat space. Can I just kill the locust place? I don't want to set up this close to my previous base, though, is the problem. But, like, this is the perfect spot. Ow. Jerk. Okay, so that one did drop something, I think. Maybe that's just its own leg. Yeah, it's its own leg. These guys are for some reason not even dropping temporal fragments, which would be nice. Also, unfortunately, I'm no longer a clockmaker. I don't know if they have a nest. Looks like they're just here. Ow. Come on. I'll just stand here and tank it. I'm dead. Let me in there. Basalt cobblestone stairs. Couldn't break it with my boat. Alright. No, there's a locust nest up there. Explains where they're coming from. What is this? Metal tank. Nope, that's just a food vessel. Going to go ahead and ignore it. Rotten tapestry. Yeah, I wouldn't live in here. Scribe pants. Flax blade mold. Weird thing to have. Ooh, seed vessel. I got onion seeds, and that's it. Can never have enough seeds, though. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this place alone. What kind of roof is that? Just looks like thatch. Oh, there's a bear over here. It's a good thing I'm a malefactor and it just didn't see me. Way to mark this place is to come loot. Let's just use that regular icon. Loot for basalt. Save. I'm going to keep heading north. What if I don't feel like cheating and I want a whole bunch of cool basalt stuff? That's where to find it. I don't want that, though. Just cranberries. Strange that some of these bushes are flowering. What is this? Bitter nightshade plant? I want the hell out of that. Bitter nightshade cutting. I can't imagine I can actually eat the bitter nightshade. Since, you know, nightshade is poison. Or tomatoes. Nightshade is both. I'm gonna pick this back up. Kinda want more nightshade cuttings, though. What little inventory I gave myself is going to fill up fast. Bitter nightshade. 60 satiety minus 16 HP. Bitter nightshade juice, which will make bitter nightshade wine. Can you even drink that is the question. Would I do it anyway is a better question. And the answer is definitely. What's this? Ooh, obsidian. I guess that does make sense. There's basalt around here. And for some reason, obsidian can be found near basalt. What are these? Snowberry. How good are those? Oh, they're just flowering. Let's check. Not snow block. Snowberry. He's for some reason poisonous. No, must resist the urge to take him with me. I'm running out of space. I'm also slowly starving. Ooh, another basalt thing. And what are you? Ooh, blackcurrant. Black elderberry. These are one I decided I wanted, so I'm gonna grab more cuttings. Maybe go back for the snowberry. Shouldn't. Oh, a brazier. Let's go ahead and just eat all however many of these. Can I make candied? No, I cannot. No. Anyway. Can't candy the elderberry, unfortunately. Ruined lantern. That's just some more obsidian. I'm gonna leave this place alone. Should probably mark it as somewhere else I can loot. Why is the music getting louder and louder? I don't think that's something it's supposed to do. More basalt. Just cranberry. I would be lying if I said it wasn't tempting to move out here. I mean, maybe not here, since this is the woods. and that's where wolves and bears spawn. More snowberry bush. These ones are ripe. Couldn't look at them. Why does it take 2 health, though? Yep, that took 2 health. How little health do I have? Let's go ahead and throw those before I eat more of them out of habit. It would only take so many of them to just straight up kill me. What are you, more snowberry? No, spindlebush. Minus 14 HP, that would just straight up kill me, so let's go ahead and definitely throw those. Blueberry? I did just say I want more blueberry cuttings. More spindle bushes. Can I make spindle wine, though, is the question. I can. I wish it'd tell me if the wine would kill me. Logically, it's still poisonous, right? Just because it's fermented? Wouldn't just suddenly make it safe to drink? What is this before I start heading north again? It's a lot of obsidian. I don't think this is anything. If anything, that's like a vanilla ruin. Yep, small, very vanilla looking. What's this? More dog rose. Yep, dog rose have thorns. I was just checking to see if it was maybe a fluke last time. I couldn't explain what I'm doing. Just go ahead and throw those. Just because. More dog rose. Anyway, I guess I'm going to continue to head north, even though this place would be perfect. It's not that far from my original base. Why am I lagging so much? Oh, there's a moose, so I'm out of here. I swim faster than you for some reason, moose. But I'm also not going to chance it. Anyway, I've been recording for 50 minutes. A lot of this is unusable, but also I cut out, like paused for a lot of the stuff that's not usable, which means this episode might end up being pretty long. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more. Hopefully in the next couple of episodes I find where I'm going to live. It's a cool mountain. And fizzity farewell. If you're wondering when I'm going to stop adding mods, I don't know, probably soon. I'll just keep making episodes until I add so many mods that my save is corrupted, and that'll be the end of the series. Alright, fizzity farewell for real.